Hello and welcome to the Random Podcast. I'm Connor.
I'm Tyson.
And I'm Aidyn.
And we're back for episode, I don't know, it's been too long.
Yeah.
32.
Let's go, baby!
Pretty sure.
I mean, it's been a long time. Tyson and I are really busy. We have like one class together. We're going to work on getting it back. Well, anyways, we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
We'll try to get this more often. So, Tyson actually just sent me a photo recently about all the different countries that people have listened to us of, and that was kind of cool. So,
actually, I can pull it up.
I'll pull it up.
We got Brazil, India, Germany. We knew Germany. Belarus, Canada, Colombia, Ethiopia, Kazakhstan, Mexico, and Saudi Arabia.
Dang.
Wow.
So
if you guys are from any of those countries, tell it 1% is from Brazil. That means multiple people from Brazil.
I mean, at least, it's pretty obvious 97% of our followers are from the U.S.
That's on all platforms, though.
Okay, so I can't do any more specific than that. I think on the computer I'm able to see, the state or region.
Yeah.
It goes up to, the town, so I can see Lincoln, Nebraska.
That is crazy.
What if they're listening to it, on a road trip?
I think it
W.
does show up. I've gotten listens from Missouri, but that might have been my grandparents going down to Missouri. Yeah. I'm not sure. But
so it probably is. So maybe it's just somebody going on a trip around the world, just one person listening to us from a bunch of different countries.
Yeah, but
all of you guys from those different countries, put it in the comments. We want to see how many people are from each country that we have listening. That's cool.
Yeah, and
we're global.
Global.
We're finally on Apple Podcasts, and we just put it on Pandora too. Yeah. After my fight with Apple.
Oof.
Not a fan.
Did you have to pay anything to do that?
No, but it was just being a pain with accounts and everything. So.
Yeah. But we are back.
We are back.
Let's go.
We're back.
Great.
Back in black.
In 2 months when I turned 16, we could do Connor did a review on his car. I could do a video on my car.
I could do a video on mine.
That's what I'm saying. We should go on a road trip together and do a podcast on a road trip. That'd be so fun.
Now that me and Tyson are now teammates on the wrestling team, I see Mink a lot more, which is great. Yesterday I had to wrestle Tyson, and boy was that hard because Tyson.
We need to do a recap of
Tyson is around 30 pounds heavier than me. I'm 106. He's around 130.
He blows away in the wind.
34. Yeah, I blow away in the wind. When Tyson becomes sweaty on the wrestling mat, he is slippery as a fish. I could not grab onto his wrist to take him down. I could not even do any moves on him because he was so slippery, and I just couldn't grab to his wrist.
That's why I don't do wrestling. That, and I'd be putting up with Carter Hyatt.
No, Carter Hyatt
actually
is
not
injured.
this season.
Yeah, you
Carter
paired
Hyatt
up with Zach.
With me enough. I barely tapped the back of his chair in English, and he just lost it.
Oh my gosh.
We need to have a little recap since it's been, how long has it been?
Connor,
It's been months.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to.
I haven't been on one since May.
I haven't been on one in a while. When's the last one I was on? I haven't been on this podcast since episode 18, was it? I don't think.
So January.
January, back when I just turned 15.
There's a lot that's been going on in our lives, especially mine, since it's been many months.
With production.
Oh, if you guys don't know, for LCS, our next play this spring is going to be Annie. It's great. I watched it last night to see who I want to be. I want to be Punjab. Have you guys seen Annie?
Connor, you already asked me that.
He was the Indian bodyguard that would charm the dog to make it fall asleep, and he'd move objects. And he was a bodyguard, so if anybody would touch Daddy Warbucks, he'd just karate chop him or something like that. So I want to be Punjab. He has hardly any lines, and he doesn't sing, but he's in every scene.
That's actually W. Wait a minute.
I love Punjab. He's so tough. He's also the one that saved Annie in the movie.
Actually, that's something that I would do since I played Batman. I'm in all of the scenes doing nothing.
You have a few lines, but you're in every scene. You had more lines than I did because I didn't have a whole lot.
I have this sticker on my wrist. Let's see how much hair it takes off.
You have hair?
Ah!
Why are you doing it like that? There's a better way to do it. Yeah, there's nothing.
Oh, shoot. I just ripped off skin.
I'm a little first grader over here.
No, Josiah with his money triangle. When Logan stole my darn water bottle right here. No, it might have been my blue one. My bigger blue Owala. But yeah.
Wallows are great water
Wallows are good. It's a dual. It's basically the Lamar Jackson of water bottles. It's a dual threat water bottle.
Lamar Jackson is not him. Stop glazing.
But he's the only one who's really famous for doing it. But
yeah, but he like
you could sip and
sucks.
swig at the same time. It's so good.
He's not that great.
No sponsorship needed or anything. We're not trying to do that. It's just a good water bottle.
Speaking of
sponsors,
Hey, yes.
check out W Energy and
like our
First Form.
manager basically.
Yeah, just cause. Even if we are not with
Check it out.
W
I've
Energy.
seen some new flavors coming out.
Even if we aren't with W Energy and First Form, just still go to there because if they see us promoting them more, then maybe they'll come back to us if they have left us.
And I'll have codes in the description below.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we are still with them.
Ooh, also, we need to have a little recap. How did you guys enjoy homecoming?
Homecoming was actually pretty good for me, not gonna
Did
lie.
you go last year?
Yeah, I went last year, but not with anybody. I went.
Crowd survey.
Yeah. No, wait, that was this year. That was just this year.
That was this
But
year,
last
yeah.
year I just went with my friends like you guys, and it was pretty fun anyway. But
Keyston and like Zach and Henry.
this
Yeah.
year I went with Lily Holmes, and it was actually pretty fun. And it's fun.
Lily?
Yeah, it was fun to talk with her. It's fun to not only crowd surf. That was fun. I was the last one though. But last year they had we had Houston Whooping crowd surfing.
And Chance Mitchell, right?
Chance did it too.
Chance was.
One drop in Houston is dead. Actually, anybody would be dead from one drop if they were hit right. But I was the last one to crowd surf this year, and it was more fun because and easier for them to do and just throw me up multiple times because I was just like 94 pounds at the time.
Yeah.
Now I'm like 107, but just being able to do that is just so fun. And after that, my knees were destroyed after all the dancing. Cupid's Shuffle was so fun. But my teammate David Lewis, who I played baseball with, he's our catcher, and he's a 17-year-old with 60-year-old knees. When he did that, he started groaning. Keyston?
Keyston's ankles.
Honestly, yeah.
He has arthritis, so I make fun of him for being.
Yeah, he has LaMelo's ankles. But David Lewis was cooked after that night.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll ever be able to recover from that.
Like
Little Toad and Lily Pad.
Holy crap, that's actually so good.
Toad and Lily Pad. Oh,
We're on point today, baby.
I didn't really like the music at this homecoming.
it was a little bit of a stretch. For
Yeah, it was a stretch. Did you hear the DJ got fired or like just banned not being able to do it because she played Fiend and then she also played
The 6-7 song.
Did she?
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah.
She also played
She got in trouble for it.
some Drake song. I forgot what it's called.
I've heard.
Nokia. Yeah, they played Nokia, but they played Nokia. Oh wait, no, they
They're
played.
not good songs to have in a Christian school, but I still like the song.
Yeah, but
Except
still.
6-7 song. I hate that one.
Still, here's the thing though. She didn't play the clean version of Fiend, so that's what got her in the most trouble. Probably.
Yeah, and there were like a lot of good recommendations she didn't touch.
Yeah,
Apparently
what though?
Apparently she's gotten fired multiple times before this.
Wow.
That's what I heard.
But overall, it was a good night.
I actually went to 2 homecomings this year. That's
Oh,
interesting.
what other homecoming?
Southwest.
Well, I heard that was so bad. Police
Yeah.
showed up.
Oh yeah, the police did show up. Right before they showed up, but we did like drive by afterwards and saw it. So I actually have a girlfriend now, so that's different, I guess.
Hey, let's go, my boy.
And so we went to our homecoming. That was fun. We had a good time. We went with some friends and went to Zach's house afterward. We got all 14 of us in the hot tub. That was fun. It was like overflowing just for a photo, and then we left. And then it's like a slide in this pool. That was fun.
Ooh.
I went down that a lot. Took myself out in the stones, sun-stepping stones. It was good. And then we went to Southwest homecoming with her and her friend. That was good, and, well, the homecoming itself was terrible, because they had this, like, mosh pit of guys.
Yeah.
And so they were, like, mosh pitting to every song, and so they were, like, trampling people and, like, pushing everybody off the dance floor, and it got to be so big that they'd shut off all the music and turn the lights on, which, just made them angry, and they would just start, like, singing songs and mosh pitting to their own singing, and then they would also, like, be cussing at the DJs while still mosh pitting. So
Yeah,
for, like,
so bad.
it was for, like, an hour. We were just standing there watching this all happen, and we just eventually gave up, went to get some Dairy Queen, then went to her friend's house, and then it was something.
Yeah.
But they, like, didn't... She said usually there's a little mosh pit, and then they get kicked out. But they like didn't do anything this time, and then the cops like eventually showed up after we left.
Back to wrestling, Connor. If you were to wrestle, you'd probably wrestle Zach because Carter had surgery, right? So you'd wrestle Zach, and Zach's a beast. He would destroy you. I mean, Tyson obviously destroys me.
Hey, I beat
but...
Jackson, so.
So
that was a legendary day. I remember, dude, PE wrestling was like amazing. Playing Lions and Gazelles every day.
that was fun.
Oh, dude, I love lions and gazelles.
What's
He's
funny?
the head coach now, isn't he?
Mink
Yeah,
is. But here's the thing, though. Mr. Lockyer, the GOAT himself, is still not retired yet. He's
Wait, he
still.
didn't?
Well, he's
he's-
retired.
Yeah, but
he's
he's
still
not the
showing
head.
up.
He's not the head coach anymore. But he just helps out randomly. He just loves wrestling too much. He cannot stay
Yeah.
away from the game. He loves it too much, like he loves Jesus. This year, though, for baseball, we might be cooked because basically all the coaches left for the spring season. Yeah, like basically 3 out of the 4 coaches just, and so I think just the parents of some of the players are just gonna volunteer to be coaches, and it's gonna
Weird
be a
year
question.
for coaches. There's been a lot of coaches changing this year.
It's going to be a questionable season, not only for our basketball team, but for our girls' basketball team, just based on the fact that
They
we
have a
lot
good
of-
coach. Like,
Yeah.
Lexi's dad is a good coach, but it's just like, it's been such a weird year because, like, all of our sports have gotten new coaches this year.
That's
Very
Yeah,
strange.
but last year, I mean, not this year. Like this year, all of our good seniors left. We don't have our seniors like Kenna Ailes, those types of people. And, I mean, do you think we could three-peat? I mean, that would be cool if we
That'd
could
be
three-peat.
amazing.
I mean,
I don't
doing it against Milford was kind of crazy because Milford is a really good school for sports. And it was pretty fun to play pep band at. Yeah.
Dude, I love playing pet band
I
at
know.
the Pinnacle Bank Arena.
That was fun.
That was fun. I touched the court for the first time. I'd never touched the court. Well, that was before they did the new renovations to the court. Like, have you seen it? The court looks so much better. Just has the outline of Nebraska, the state, and with Herbie Husker in the middle, and it looks so good. Because I went to the opening game against West Georgia. Man, was that fun to watch. Connor Essagian went off pretty good. So did Frager.
Yeah.
I just love being a Nebraska fan. And, okay, what do you guys think about how TJ Lateef is going to perform in the rest of the year? For reference, TJ Lateef is our backup quarterback at the University of Nebraska for football. After Dylan Raiola fractured his fibula, I think.
We're cooked.
Something in his knee or whatever.
Dylan's gone. We're cooked.
Well, here's the thing, though. TJ Lateef is fast. He's a true freshman. He knows how to run, though. That's the thing. Dylan has no clue how to run. TJ is fast and knows how to run.
But he also throws dimes left and right. You don't need to run it.
So does TJ, though. TJ showcased it against UCLA, but UCLA isn't the best. But they beat Penn State, obviously.
Yeah.
So it's different. But I think now that Iowa has a crushing loss, we can at least beat them, and then Penn State left. I definitely think we could and should win out the season and go 9-3, which would be something we haven't done since like a long time, at least a decade, and that would be so cool for us.
I don't know. We'll have to see. So we'll kind of ask you guys about this, but I'm kind of wondering, do you guys like having shorter, more popular ones that we do a lot and just have short episodes like every now and then?
And more consistent.
Or do you like the long episodes every now and then? So
Yeah.
Comment below.
Give us some feedback.
I mean, just based off of like the attention span of kids nowadays, because I'm assuming most of our listeners are around maybe our age, maybe 0 to 17.
Then we got some 0-year-olds.
That's kind of wild. 45 to 59 is like 16%. That's kind of crazy.
That's just our like grandparents. Well, my grandparents are over 60.
Well, yeah, people's parents and grandparents.
Yeah, my parents are like.
So it's probably kids around our age, which means less attention span. So I think they would prefer shorter, more consistent episodes just to listen
We'll
to.
see though. You guys tell us.
Yeah.
You're smart, so maybe you guys have better attention span.
The way-
I
Yeah.
certainly don't.
The way I'm doing it right now is I will take little clips from the episode and then make that a short and put it on YouTube Shorts or as a clip in Spotify.
Yeah, little things like that. Yeah, we'll see, because it's harder to do episodes more consistently, especially since I'm in yearbook. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Okay, no one comment on Apple. Do not touch Apple. If you want to listen from Apple, that's fine. Just comment on like YouTube or Spotify or something because Apple was a pain, but everyone can see what's put on YouTube and Spotify. So if you guys want to comment on YouTube and Spotify, do that.
Yeah.
Where are you guys going for Thanksgiving? Just off the topic of it being less than a week away.
Well, I'm taking my driver's test Wednesday.
Hope you pass.
And then, like, right after we do that, we're leaving to my aunt and uncle's house in Kansas, Wichita, Kansas.
Nice. Tyson?
It's fun. We've done that for a long time. It's like a tradition. Turkey bingo. It's great.
I'm going to my grandparents' house, I think. Either my grandparents' house or my uncle and aunt's house. I don't remember.
Love Thanksgiving.
But yeah, we go there. Do your families do like the Christmas wish list thing at Thanksgiving?
Nope.
No? We like make a little list and there's like a budget.
We don't do Christmas with that side of the family. The only ones that I get gifts from on that side of the family is my aunt and uncle that we're going to. Otherwise, the rest, I just see them for Thanksgiving and then that's it for the year, basically. So, and sometimes they don't even show up, so we'll see.
The way
my Aunt Christy's coming.
The way our family does it is we make a list for like $20 to $30 of stuff, and then we mix up lists, and then you buy that stuff for the person you got.
Oh, we do that, but like the limit. We don't do it at Thanksgiving, but we just do it for like between like my mom and her siblings and her and their families.
White Elephant? I did it once for
White Elephant is so fun, especially
when I
youth group.
in youth group for Korean when I served there. We had a White Elephant. I got cat ear headphones.
Ooh,
so
for White Elephant, I think this was like a year or two ago, I got sardines, a can of sardines. Somebody put a half-used stick of deodorant in one of them. Because I go to a youth group with my cousins in it, and actually, probably 80 to 90% of the people are homeschooled in there. So they, just for fun, and since everybody knows each other very well, they just put the most random stuff in there. Like an example, deodorant. A half-used deodorant like that. And yeah, it's pretty funny. But there's some gifts. There will be always that one person that will get like one of the greatest like gifts. Like a Nerf gun. Like, one year my cousin got a Nerf gun that could like curve the like foam balls in a certain direction. Like it could make it curve like a screwball or like a slider, or it could just make it curve down. So you could just shoot it up and then it would snipe someone on the head or something. And yeah.
Yeah, I wanted a Nerf gun really bad for Christmas. I asked for it, and they got me actually a pretty nice one.
Ooh.
But it was a machine gun one.
Ooh, so it takes more maintenance.
So it takes 2 seconds to lose them all, and then you have to like pick them all up and load it up again.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it's still very good though. I'm going for Thanksgiving. I'm going to Colorado. I haven't been to Colorado in 5 years since my cousin's wedding. It's like August of 2020, and just being in Colorado in the winter sucks because I've done it at least twice. It is freezing, but luckily it's going to be 50s and 60s there somehow. I don't know how and why. It's in the Colorado Springs area, so it's a bit closer to Nebraska, but not really. I don't know. But it's going to be fun because I'm going to see all my family. And my cousin who just had a kid, and I haven't seen him since he got married when he was like 25. Now he's probably like 30 and old and probably has a beard. I don't know.
Yeah. Why does everybody have baby photos?
Why?
Tyson has baby photos. It's my own mom, but she just like randomly sent me a baby photo.
I got a random text from my mom of Connor, Keaston, and Keaston's older brother Paxton. I'm like, oh, thanks,
he
Mom.
He comes up to me in the middle of the hallway with a baby photo of me and Keaston. I'm like, what?
It's not baby photo, but we were like 9 years old. It's funny.
That's a baby photo.
What a cutie patootie.
Don't ever cutie patootie again. Gosh.
Yeah, when you're a baby, that's why I'm saying it. Baby, pretty much almost all babies are cute and adorable. If you were born and you were...
I almost won a competition when I was a baby, like cutest baby competition. I got beat by this little Asian kid. I was second place.
No way. Maybe that was Micah, you never know.
Micah. Okay, first of all, that's racist. Second of all,
no.
He wasn't even in Nebraska till like a couple years ago.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Nevada. Lived in Vegas.
Vegas.
Grew up rolling dice. Calling the shots at the roulette table. Teach 'em young.
Teach 'em young.
Winner mentality.
No.
Go in debt, keep going, you'll win. That's what I'm saying. If you gamble, just keep going until you...
No.
Like, it doesn't matter how much debt you're going to go into for a temporary amount of time, because then you'll just win it all back and get extra. Winner mentality.
Oh gosh, Connor.
Kidding, don't go gamble. Unless you're gambling for, like, a mystery pack at...
Or you're just gambling with, like, snacks, or for snacks, like Henry Crews did. Or if you gamble for Connor.
Get rid of all the... Kids don't need that college fund.
Kids
what
don't
you
need
do
that
need?
cultural.
Dude, we got food in the vending machine.
Oh,
Yes! We might actually be chilling though because
So my 10 viewers, y'all wanted
the vending machine before that, the vending machine before that had like the little pocket-sized like little tiny like chip bags, and now the chip bags are much bigger. They're probably like maybe iPad size, maybe like Kindle size. Like they're bigger.
iPad size.
I don't know. I'm trying to think
That's
of
the
an
most
accurate.
iPad kid answer to like size relativity. Is similar to my iPad.
I'm not an iPad kid. I had an iPad growing up, but I never had my
idea.
own
I have such a
piece
good
of
idea.
technology.
All you people, all y'all who aren't in the United States of America, if you guys, it would be so cool if you guys could send us like snacks from your country or something like that. That'd be so cool.
And we could taste test
That would
them.
be really cool, but I don't know how we would do that. That would be
Mexican
really
Coke,
cool.
Mexican like
Mexican
soda
Coke's
or
good.
something.
Henry brought that for a Spanish party last year.
Yeah, that was so good. There's just some things like if you go
I
like
want to try
like
a Kazakhstan snack.
why are
Oh,
we
yeah.
allowing stuff like Red 40 in America
Oh, we
and it's
aren't.
just like
We aren't.
why are we allowing chemicals in food that would be an absolute disgrace and horror to people in other countries?
Because we're a free country.
Yeah, because
We're
companies can
free-
make bank.
Freedom of speech and freedom of obesity. America.
Freedom to be 70% obese in America.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's my country. Hot dogs and Red 40.
I ain't even close to obesity, baby. I'm under 110. Honestly, I'm the opposite of obesity. I'm just emaciated. Not emaciated, but just skinny.
It's like Lexi asking if different countries celebrated 4th of July.
That was too good. She's like, do other countries use fireworks? Mr. O, not for 4th of July, but for other reasons. Chinese New Year or something. Yeah.
I'm adding it to the quote board, I forgot to.
What quote
Oh,
board?
yeah.
Oh, which?
I have a quote board. I started it this, like, there's some good stuff on there. Like Harrison saying, I'm in a cute angle. Landon, she doesn't like the Flavor Symphony. Does Russia own Japan from Jackson?
Jackson, if you
Just a couple
made
of
just a
things.
quote board of just Jackson in history class lately, oh, that would be so
Like
funny.
when it showed a photo of Charlemagne and Jackson goes, is that Alexander the Great?
Oh my gosh,
History class
is
bad.
wild.
Just like, you guys need to say prayers for 5th period history and 6th period biology.
No, it's because you've got
Terrible.
Josiah in there.
No, Josiah's not the worst one. It's
Okay,
the
that's
fact
actually
that
a good
we
thing.
have Bennett, Carter Lichty,
Oh.
and Jackson sitting directly next to each other, and then right next to them, and me, is Paige, Hope, Adeline, and Clara, and Sydney Walls, I think, and Carter Hyatt.
There's yapping from
All in
most
one
all
corner.
sides of the room.
No, that's just all one corner, is all those people.
No.
And I'm, like, stuck in between all of it. It's funny, though.
I sit by Ellery again.
I
Like,
miss Mrs. Ferguson. She would
Mhm.
always have so much fun with our class. She's like, I swear you guys just save your stupid questions for my class. I'm like, I told her, because she said that once, I'm like, no, we spent all of history last period talking about which Roman emperor was the hottest, so I think it's fine. I think it was our class, because that was the day when we were talking about that. Just
holy
fifth
bush
period.
crack. I think Mrs. Dahlberg is rejoicing on the inside because Chance is on vacation. So
I love Chance, even though I don't think he likes me, but that's alright. I love Chance.
yeah. What's good though is like I'm a pretty slow writer. Like I have neat handwriting, but I have decently slow writing. And so when Titus or like Cash and all or Chance or all the boys just team up to distract Mrs. Ferguson. Or this, or
Are you
Mrs.
in
Dahlberg,
6th period?
or Mrs. Dahlberg.
Are you in 6th period?
No, I'm in
biology?
3rd period.
6th period biology is the worst.
Yeah, but Chance would like all of them would just team up to distract the teacher so that slower riders would get more time to just finish the
When
notes.
Mrs. Ferguson was still here, and she's never baby, we would spend it was like the most fun class in the world.
Procrastination at its finest
Procrastination.
because nothing would get done. You guys would probably be talking the whole time.
Ours was so bad. Jackson asked, so we were going over the different biomes. Jackson was like, well, if
No,
Nebraska
no.
was a savanna, dude, we used to have giraffes. That was one thing. What was some of the other stupid ones? I had a pretty stupid one where I said, this was just random. This was like kind of after class. But it was like, if aliens came to Earth, how fast do you think people would come up with like a racial slur for it?
Why is that such a good question,
I'm
though?
saying less than a day tops. I'm saying probably 2 hours. 2 hours.
I mean,
we got a
we've
good one.
already made some like slur for like
We made a
robots.
slur for robots. And they haven't
Clankers.
even came over yet.
Clankers.
Clankers.
If we
They're like 3/5 of a person.
that one thing like during the Civil War. When people remember in 8th grade history, like the 3/5.
Yeah, I was just
thingy.
remembering that, the 3/5
Ah,
of a
yes.
person.
Yeah.
One from Tyson. I got some Tyson ones. So we got.
Let's go.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere as Tyson in his Batman voice.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
And then I also have one from Tyson where he's saying for the motherland.
Oh,
my
yeah. So we got
gosh.
these red star stamps on our hands for marching band at state,
Oh yeah.
and I just went for the motherland.
Yeah.
Wait, was that first date or was that
basically,
Yeah,
something
it was
else?
date.
explaining the first one, I was in theater and Tyson was Batman for the recent play. And so he had like his costume on so he couldn't see anything. So
Yeah,
I
the
showed him
mask
my-
is
I
impossible.
showed him my watch. I'm like, Tyson, what time is it? He's like, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I was like, I don't know.
Okay, how we know we're cooked is that the lady announcer for state marching band, she would announce the school and she'd announce the score and then the school, so she'd be like, this school with a score of 6-7 on the
Well, yeah, she
intercom.
like paused and started laughing and like let everybody do the 6-7 thing, and then she kept going.
Oh my gosh, we're actually cooked.
We're so even the adults are doing it now. It's bad.
It's horrible, and I swear that lady is at least 30 years old. Like, we're done for.
Alexa's got my parents doing 6-7 now.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh. No, we have Mrs. Reed doing 6-7. She did it on the way to state.
Yeah,
She
no.
goes like 6-7 like that. She just stares in the distance. It's horrible. I swear, these kids that are in 5th grade right now, or like 6th grade, are gonna get Mrs. Bond to do 6-7 one
Nah,
day.
I know.
Still though, that's like Still,
What an
even
honor.
some college kids have no like knowledge about memes and just brain rot of these days.
I'm ready for the great meme reset, where we're finally freed from this chaos. That we
For
had.
an early birthday present, because my birthday is 2 weeks after New Year's.
2 days after my birthday.
Yeah.
So,
Connor's only 3.5 weeks older than me.
So yeah, Alexis, my girlfriend, was doing it at our house when we were playing games, and now my parents do it, and she like told them what it meant and all that, so now they do it. So yeah, I hate it. I did it for like a week and then I
It's
stopped.
annoying because we have people like my little brother who's like 9 and definition of an iPad kid. He's not the worst iPad kid I've ever seen, but he has his own iPad. He plays Roblox and he doom scrolls YouTube shorts, okay? And so this kid, my mom will be saying like, my siblings would be asking like, how much longer until dinner? My mom would say like 2-3 minutes, and my little brother goes 6-7, and I want to punch the little kid in his tiny face because it enrages my little monkey brain with so much hatred for that meme.
Rages my little monkey brain.
Okay, you-
2025.
You gotta say 6-7, right? Even then, it's getting old. But like when little kids just scream it out of nowhere, it just drives
Okay,
me
if
mad.
Don't
teacher
count your-
says like
Yeah.
6 out of 7 people, that is acceptable. I mean, obviously we're younger than we're like a little bit younger teenagers, but still that is acceptable. But if you don't even say, if you like say if I count out loud now, I will go like 1 2 3 4 5 6 8 9 10. I will skip it because I do not want anybody doing it. It's so annoying now. It's like, just chill out. Like the low taper fade meme, I don't even think it's alive anymore, but the 6-7 meme should not be lasting this long, and it's atrocious.
I saw this video where it's like POV, you're halfway through teaching your kid how to count to 10, but you know what numbers are next. It's like that image of like the guy after war with like the flashback. So let's see, fun fact of the day. I got good ones. I've been loaded up with summer on fun facts.
All right.
So let's go.
Should I look up one?
There's a snake in Australia called the inland taipan, which is the most deadly snake in the world, and it's only found in a small area, but it is.
Well, it is Australia, so
It
what
is
do you-
Australia. I swear every Australian is crazy, And, like, the reason that they're insane is because of the place they live. Like, it was used as a torture island for a reason. It was a prison island for a reason. Like, that was a death penalty, was going to Australia back then.
What?
And people willingly live there. So, anyways, one drop of venom that they... Like, to say one drop of venom from an inland taipan is enough to kill 100 full-grown men.
That is
They somehow
wild.
found a way to distribute one drop of venom and kill 100 full-grown men in less than 30 minutes.
That is
So, yeah,
wild.
don't go to Australia. There's also plants that kill people.
Yeah.
They send these sensors to your mind that tell you to kill yourself. So you have a plant telling you to kill yourself, and there's like people who have jumped off cliffs because a plant told them to, basically, because it has these like neuron like poisons that.
So it trackers you into feeling suicidal.
Pretty much.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What a way to end the podcast.
Yeah. Talk about God's I'm not gonna say horrible creation because that would be bad
God's
and
creation
dishonoring.
turned bad.
But dangerous things we've now learned is something new about
Yeah.
God's dangerous creation. Actually, he didn't create it to be dangerous. We made it dangerous. So our dangerous faulty of a snake.
Yep, pretty much. Anyways, there's also a plant in Australia that if you touch it, it has all thousands of these hypodermic needles.
Ooh.
And if you touch them, they all go in your skin, and it creates this like burning, itching, like stinging sensation that
You
won't
done
go
for.
away. But the thing is, it's made in a way that your body can't break it down and process it, so it's still there. And once it covers over with a layer of skin, you'd have to like do surgery to remove all of them. Otherwise, you're stuck with that pain for the rest of your life. So people have had their hands itching and burning and stinging for their entire lives, and it will never go away.
Dang.
So it's terrible. It also got nicknamed Devil's Toilet Paper when some guy thought it was a normal leaf, and he had to go on the go. And he sees a leaf, and he's like, hey,
Oh my
let's
gosh.
I don't have any toilet paper, so let's use this leaf here.
Holy crap, he's cooked.
Oh yeah, he was cooked. So yeah, don't just use any plant as toilet paper. Life lesson. This episode's life lesson. Don't use any plant as toilet paper.
If you're in Australia.
No, there's plants here. Like, don't
Yeah.
use poison ivy.
Poison ivy is too small
There's
anyway.
a surprising amount of people who don't know what poison ivy looks like.
That is actually horrible.
I've seen a lot of poison ivy.
These kids nowadays, like my little brother's age, young, like in single digit
Bubba.
ages,
We need to
like.
get Bubba on here.
Okay, that would be fun. We could go to my house since both of you can drive now. You should come to my house
I
and we could do a
can't drive. I
podcast.
can wrap it
Kids
up.
nowadays have no clue like about nature anymore. Like as a kid, it would be a privilege to even because like I live like a half mile from Piners Park, and so just being able to go in the nature as a kid would be such a privilege, and
Yeah.
kids don't understand that anymore.
It was good. Bell's about to ring. So,
Yep.
Yup.
this is Connor, Tyson, and Aiden signing off for episode 32.
Goodbye.
Woo!